Section 124 to 147 deals with contract of indemnity and guarantee. Section 124 talks about contract of indemnity and the definition is discussed there. 125 deals with rights of indemnity holder when sued, contract of guarantee, surety, principal, debtor and creditor. Section 127 deals with consideration of guarantee. 128 is surety's liability. Section 129 talks about continuing guarantee. Section 130 talks about revocation of continuing guarantee. Section 131 deals with the revocation of continuing guarantee by surety's death, liability of two persons primarily liable, not affected by the arrangement between them, that one shall be surety on the other's default is dealt by Section 132. Discharge of surety by variance in terms of contract. Discharge of surety by release of discharge of principal debtor is dealt with Section 134. Section 135 deals with discharge of surety when creditor compounds with gives a time to or agrees not to sue the principal debtor. Section 136 surety not discharged when agreement made with a third person to give a time principal debtor. Section 137 talks about creditors forbearance to sue does not discharge his surety. Section 138 talks about release of one co-surety does not discharge others. So Section 139 talks about discharge of surety of creditors act or omission impairing the surety eventually remedy. Rights of surety on payment of performance is dealt by Section 140. Surety's right to benefit a creditor's security. Section 142 deals with guarantees obtained by misrepresentation invalid. Guarantees obtained by concealment is invalid. Section 144 talks about guarantee on a contract that creditor shall not act on it until co-surety joins. Section 145 talks about implied promises to indemnify surety. Section 146 deals with co-sureties liable to contribute equally. Section 147 talks with liability of co-sureties bound in the different sums. So in nutshell, from section 124 to 147 covers the contract of indemnity definitions, nature and scope, rights of indemnity holder, commencement of indemnifier, liability, contract of guarantee, definitions, nature and scope, guarantee, rights of surety, discharge of surety, extent of surety, liability and co-surety.